All right, y'all. Now, I said I wasn't going to make no videos today, but we going back to the smoke series on the grill. I'm putting Shannon Sharpe and Ocho on there. Now, I didn't get to hear Ocho part. I didn't, but I'm putting Ocho on there just in case, because he already begging that chick to marry him. So what I want to talk about is, in this space, these celebrity dudes are simping, and they messing up our space. Now tell me I'm wrong. Like, we had everything going good. Now they coming in here with this simp stuff. Morons with money. Do not listen to them. Stick to, you gotta stop being so superficial. Don't listen to people just because they got money. P. Diddy had money too, didn't he? T.D. Jakes got money, don't he? Don't listen to people just because they got money. If you ain't got character, your money, okay. When I want to see a nice car, okay, let me see your car. But other than that, you can't give advice to people that's trying to do the right thing if you gonna tell them wrong. And everybody know this ain't no secret, man. And y'all underestimate the power we have in this space, both small and large content creators. We helped get Trump in there. We helped get Kurt Purley and Nick Fuentes out of here, didn't we? What about Andrew Tate brother? We destroyed him too. So, hey, Shannon, you stay on the right side, man, or we gonna get rid of you too. Now, of course, you got too much status at this point. We ain't gonna be able to get all the way rid of you, but we can do damage. And a lot of people with a lot more subs and a lot more views be watching my videos in secret. So, and you think you finna come over here and just say whatever? No, you ain't finna impede our progress we making as men. We ain't simps like y'all. We don't, we understand. Over here, dudes with status, they only use it to get recreational use. We don't be marrying these type of broads, man. Now, and since I made that video about Travis Hunter's girlfriend, check it out. I said, beware of this type. Look at that video that I made, beware of this type, Leanna Lene. And tell me if she's not already, since I made this video, doing the things I was talking about. Y'all act like I don't know. And you don't marry entitled princesses, man. Now, I was finna mind my own business today. I wasn't even planning on making no videos today. But I said, you know what? I'm about to throw this on here. Smoke series. Shannon Sharpe, you up, man. Much as I like you, man, it's not going to be my traditional. But stop talking about this stuff. You grifting. I'm going to show you how Shannon Sharpe and Ocho grifting. One, Shannon, or let's start with Ocho. Ocho begging a chick to marry him that he was cheating on. Okay, if you wanted her that bad, then why you cheat on her then? Marriage is either it's polygynous or it's monogamous. If you choose monogamy, then choose monogamy. Like that mean no porn. You saying she good enough? Okay, every time you want to get your nut off, her. No other women, no cheating, no porn. Why can't people just be real, man? Look, I got, watch this.
Called 5 surveys. Check this out. So here we are. Here's my phone.
Man,
here's my
get
kitchen.
this
Here's
stuff.
my.
Yeah. He's like, Daddy, we've been together. Only second
Hold
term
on.
under scrutiny since this college. Hey guys, it's your favorite unk here. Go ahead.
I'm going to be pausing. It's fair use. This is commentary and criticism. It's all it is. It's commentary and criticism. Therefore, that's fair use.
And click that subscribe button below so you don't miss a single episode of Nightcap. That button right here. Come for the sports. Stay for the stories. Travis Hunter wins the Heisman. Aston Genty says, I should have walked away with it. Internet is in the uproar. Prime having to get Travis' fiance to stand.
Okay. Y'all heard what he said, right? She is an entitled princess. And entitled princesses try to control men. And you got to be careful with them, because once they can't control you, they might attack you. We don't want Travis Hunter to end up like Ray Rice, man. They never even gave him another chance. That was foul how they did him. Because they don't even know the full story. All they know is he got one off. And I'm not taking up for the man. But at the same time, we in this space know how these women get down. Because this dude has been lied on, cheated on, friend zone. You name it, man. You name it. I know this I'm finna show y'all something. Anybody that says, I don't see why nobody care about Travis Hunter. She tried to say that. I said, if that was our son, you would not be saying that. Let's be intelligent here. Let's not, see, this is how I know people, when you dismiss in an argument or a debate, I know your intelligence ain't there. That's people, or you putting too much feelings and emotions in it. Like I said, if that was our son that just won the Heisman and his girlfriend didn't stand up, even my son agreed with me. I said, if you were Travis Hunter and people was coming out saying all this stuff about your girl, right? And you taking up for her, and she answers that by, first, you have to tell her to stand up. Deion Sanders had to tell her to stand up. She should have been the first one up. She got a $sign on her finger. That's a red flag too. She done tattooed a $sign on her finger, and we don't even know when she did it. Okay. Oh, so she making money like that? Recreational use only. I'm hearing bigger YouTubers saying that. I started that. I challenge you to find somebody that said that before I did. We can go back on the videos. This is why I tell you how much power we have in this space. Because sometimes we repeat each other. Sometimes it be intentional, sometimes it be unintentional. That's just we got one mind up in here. And if you think we don't have no good influence, then 70% of men said they're done with dating. Where did that come from? They're like, you know what? If they ain't worth marrying, why should I even date them at all? That came from this space. Too much truth. And now you got morons with money. Shannon Sharpe, Ocho, I'm getting married no matter what. We don't do that over here, man. You over here trying to get compensated in our space over here. We don't do that. We don't think like that over here. It's dudes that still married, that the only reason why they ain't divorced is because they know what's going to happen financially. We don't do that over here. We don't want to lose half our stuff. Well, that's not a fair deal. I gave y'all a perfect example I could give. If a job told you, matter of fact, let's put Travis Hunter. Let's say what the team that chooses Travis Hunter told him, well, we're going to give you $70 million for 4 years. But if you don't make us happy, if you don't do everything we want, and if we get tired of you, we're going to cut your salary in half. I bet you he'll be like, skip that. He'll probably go play basketball. He good at basketball too. He just an all-around athlete, and she didn't have nothing to do with that. And look at his brother balling too. It's just something with them. These chicks ain't got nothing to do with that. I got to do it to you, Shannon. Pause. Shannon first, he going live during sex. We don't do that over here. We don't do that over here. Guys paying for it, got rotation, everything. We don't be going live. Oops, we don't do that over here. They bringing that mess, that little celebrity mess over here. I know it's money on YouTube now. Enough for us all. But now you impeding on our progress. Don't nobody listen to Shannon Sharpe on this one. I'm finna show you what I'm talking about. Don't listen to him, man.
I'm having to get Travis' fiance to stand, celebrate his win. Right there. Then she was filmed giving him attitude for taking pictures at a scheduled event. And
he came off with the two things I was just talking about. Giving him attitude at a scheduled event. They paying him. They're going to be like, you know what? I don't want to deal with this guy. If we got to deal with her, I don't want to deal with this guy. She going to mess his money up.
I'm supposed to sit here all day on his relationship with
this is what Coach Greg be talking about. That some chicks just well, not Bama. I ain't going to say Bama because there's probably a couple unicorns in Alabama. That wouldn't be fair to them. But that's hood rat behavior where you can't even be around upscale people, financially upscale people. We're going to start calling it that. Financially upscale. Because some of them not upscale with nothing else. We're going to call it, we're going to categorize it. Financially upscale. I'm going to tell you why I'm going to do that. Because some of the stuff, you need somebody to doodle on you for you to get a big O. There's something wrong with that. So we're going to just call them financially upscale. But listen to this.
Fiance has been under scrutiny since his college football career took off. Things seem to have gotten people online with a couple of dead on the IG live where their fiance
uncomfortable again
attracted to him.
Because he know his girls watch.
That situation to the next level when they assumed she was annoyed by him in the clip of the interaction between the couple, which led many to believe she wasn't truly in love with him. Guys, everybody I think that's watching this show have probably been on the
Finish your gift list today.
Look, up to 50%
basketball hoops. Up to $300 off golf clubs from Callaway.
Situation where they've had a parent that's told them
what he's I'm a little young guy,
I don't want you to see that person. And the more they tell you they don't want you to see that person, what do?
You try to go see him.
But did that make it right? Do that make it right? The more they tell you not to go see that person, the more you try to see him. Did that make it right? In fact, I'm going to show you something that sometimes happens with women. When the parents, like when the parents interfere like that, sometimes they'll mess her head up for the whole relationship. It'll be a dude that's going to do right by her that her parents just judging them outwardly. And then they try to switch up when they see he ain't like that, but the damage is already done. When the people that's telling Travis, I'm finna show y'all something. Ain't nobody hating on Travis Hunter. If we didn't like him, we wouldn't care. We'd just be like, go ahead. The reason why everybody coming out and saying this stuff is because we like him. We, including me. Dude seem like a good guy, but like when I see him saying some of that stuff he's saying in response, it's making me look at him different, man. Like you, man, you don't know when somebody talking about it hurt. How did it hurt you? People telling you she already done showed you this stuff twice, man. Like me, I'm not saying break up. Some people saying just, man, you need to leave her. I'm saying just get your own spot. If she mess you up again, if she be embarrassing you again, 3 strikes you out. Move out. Get your own place. I hope you ain't got her pregnant. And make her prove herself to you. She can come over. She can spend the night. Everything. But make her prove herself to you. You're not being a man. You're not being a man in this. You taking up for somebody that's embarrassing you, man. That don't even make sense. And that's why everybody making videos about this. I mean, you think people, we want to be wrong. But I don't know.
Y'all done told a man, now the man went and got a fiance. Y'all keep talking to the man, she's in the commercial. I get it. You don't want the man to be taken advantage of. Nobody does.
No, I agree with him right there.
And hopefully Coach Prime is able to say, bro, you love this woman. I'm happy for you. But just protect yourself. Protect your wealth down the road.
And if you listening, because I know you said you be trolling. This is how you protect yourself. I'm telling you, I'm finna show you, man. I'm finna show you how to get her in line. Because I done dealt with entitled princess. And it ain't no in between. You either gonna have to dump them, or if you want to stay with her, you're gonna have to get her in line. Because right now she out of pocket, out of order, out of line, and whatever else you want to call it. She is. That's not their place, man. You know what their place is? To get on all fours. To cheer you up when you down. To make you a meal. To be your friend when all your other friends over here. It ain't her job to embarrass you. I don't know why these women be doing this stuff. You got half of them that embarrass you. You got the other half, they ain't gonna embarrass you, but in private, they not gonna respect you, so they might as well. Both of them is bad. You disrespecting somebody in front of their kids, it don't matter if you not saying nothing about them. That could be to make yourself look good. You don't ever disrespect a man in front of his kids. And when it come to this, they genre, you don't ever disrespect a man in front of his fans. And she done did it twice already, and the draft ain't till April. It ain't even till April. Oh, he's not my type. He's not my type. I've heard that before. When they reject you, if you try to game through it, you setting yourself up. You setting yourself up.
Oh, but y'all don't dictate anything. And the more y'all don't see it, the more, and I get it. Yeah, I would have thought she see everybody else standing. She's still sitting down. I saw Coach Prime was hugging his mom, and he asked her to stand up. Maybe she don't know what she don't know. But
he taking up for her. He taking up for her. She done been to events where somebody was being celebrated. She just trying to, I've seen this, man. Just give me credit, just a little bit. She trying to make their relationship about her equals entitled princess, equals getting control freak, equals flirting with guys, might cheat on you. And then, I'm going to show you something about entitled princess. They'll do stuff. I told y'all, go back and watch that video. I broke it down. They'll do stuff that they don't want you to do. I showed y'all, I love you, Lil Wayne. I would have been like, if you ever in your life tell another man you love him in front of me, I'm going to dump you. Well, you're going to. All right, bet. These women, we got to get them in line, man. They be in the out of order, and they think they can cry their way into us apologizing to them when they the one that should be apologizing. Act like I know what I'm talking about. Maybe, perhaps I've seen this. Huh?
all the, hey, I see everybody else take their hat off. Hell, I'm gonna take my hat off too. I see everybody else stand. I'm gonna stand. That's just me, Ocho. And I'm not saying everybody. And sometimes the mistake that we make is that we think everybody sees things as we do.
Yeah.
I agree with him with that. Maybe we won't make this smoke. Maybe let's just see.
But guys, y'all gotta let the man make his mistakes. He'll figure it out. Hopefully sooner than later.
And we do to a certain extent. But what if he don't figure it out? All that hard work given to a broad that didn't have nothing to do with it. Didn't even want him initially. He taking the wrong attitude, man. He should be like, all right, well, I do appreciate y'all concern, and I'll take it into consideration. And you just keep going. But really doing that, taking it into consideration that we might be right and getting her in line. That's all you got to do, man. Just get her in line. Get her in line. Your wife should not be... Look, man. Should no man's mama treat him better than his wife? Nowhere in the whole entire universe. Especially if in cases of the guys that they ain't really get along that well with their mother. But they don't get along with you even less. Every woman that's a wife, all these guys that's getting rich from this kind of talk should be thanking y'all for not being a woman that y'all supposed to be and giving a voice to this, because if none of us were right about any of this, it wouldn't be such a following. My subscribers go up. I don't got that many. Something is still fighting against it, but they steady going up. They are. They're not going down. They going up. Because I'm the truth, man. People know I be right. They know I be right. These women want us to turn a blind eye and let them be hoes and just get knocked back savagely by the other dudes while we just keep them in the same house. What do you want today, dear? Oh, what do you want me to buy you? Are you happy today? What can I do to make you happy? That's what they want. While they bending over, they want to be able for you to come home with some other dude hitting them from the back and say, oh, don't mind me. I'm just going to go upstairs and let y'all finish. That's what they want. A lot of them. And you still hugging her. And she turning the other way, turning her back to you. Instead of putting her head on your chest. Oh, don't worry about it. You know, I know you got needs, baby. You come home, she getting bareback too. By random pookie. Ah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I know you got needs. Hey, listen, y'all want anything? I'm about to go to, finna go get some chicken. Y'all want anything? Oh, y'all go ahead. Go ahead. Not in the Bible. It's in the Satanic Bible. Do as thou will. It's in there. That's what they want. What's this? Who is this texting you? Give me my phone. Oh, hey, baby. Talking to him. It's my turn tonight. That's what they want. They not getting it. You know what y'all gonna get? Go buy you some cat food. Go get you some cat food. Go, if you don't like music, find you a music genre and just drink you some box wine and unwind. because you losing simps. More simps are being converted to us than being lost. Ain't nobody becoming simps if y'all ain't noticed. That's why, hey Shannon, we gonna get you out of here if you start just simping stuff. I'm gonna let you fly. You already done messed up. You already done messed up with that little live shenanigan, man. Sex is private, man.
But he loves this woman. This is not an act. Yeah. And y'all not.
First of all, what's love got to do with it? Second, how can you love somebody that is controlling you? That's like if they brought slavery back. You think I'm gonna love Massa? No, I'm gonna be figuring out a way to break Master freaking neck. He better not turn his back on me. I might hit him in his head. Who loves being controlled? What man loves being controlled? Because if you letting a woman control you, then y'all done switch roles. Ain't no 50-50. That's either 2 kings or 2 queens. And even in a Fruity Pebble relationship, and there's a dominant one every time. Y'all tripping. Money on morons with money. More morons with money. Tripping. And hey, Travis, another thing. If you gonna clap something, then why you saying any of this? If you gonna be sneaking around the big booty sisters, this chick, that chick, why you even saying anything? Why you even clapping back? Now, if you gonna be completely monogamous, I am monogamous, Travis Hunter. If you gonna be like that, practically like a robot, okay. I hope it work out for you.
If y'all think y'all talking about the man, he told y'all he does stuff now to tick y'all off. He told you that.
But we not ticked off with Travis. We not ticked off with Travis. We just wondering, is he this goofy? I still like him. I still want him to be good. I've been following his whole career. I used to go to Jackson State. What he did was once in a lifetime. Being the #1 player, can go to any school you want, and you went over there, and your intentions was good, and you reaping the benefits. Even the Most High is on your side. And let me show you something y'all might not know about the spiritual realm and the Most High. A lot of times, the Most High speak through others. Y'all know that, right? Now, knowing what the Bible says, do you think the Most High is going to agree with Travis Hunter, or is going to agree with us? Wives, be subject unto your husbands. Where do you think the disciples got that from? The Most High taught them. Genesis 2:18. Countless scriptures. Men shall have rule over you. You know what rule is? Do I gotta sit here all day? Y'all hold on 1 minute. Come here. You embarrassing me. You are embarrassing me. These people trying to give me millions. You gonna have them not wanting to work with me. You shouldn't be saying nothing. Be quiet. If you want to leave, leave. I'm gonna leave, but don't talk to me later. I just talked to her. Now, would that be control, or would it be control? When you arguing with them all the time, they win. Even if you making points, they still win. Cause you a man. You got 2 balls and a penis. You can, man, listen. Anywhere, any chick that I can't fit in, I can make it fit. what's oh, you're never gonna find anybody like me. I could get embarrassed by anybody. I could get anybody to get mad at me and not give me none. That's been going on for how long? That is a grudge. When women do that to a man, that is a grudge. That's a heart issue. You should just leave. But what they do is they don't want you to get it anywhere else. So they want to be able to shut you down thinking they're going to control you. Man, do you know what they used to call me in Milwaukee? If you ever meet any of my guys that I used to run with, ask them what they used to call me. If they don't know, I didn't run with them. They know. All the nicknames that I had, they know. I thought this was going to be, you know what, let's keep going because I gotta make a quick.
So the more y'all try to pull them apart, all it does is drive them closer together.
No, it's not. They're not closer. Dude, I got to sit here all day. Do that seem like they closer? How are you closer arguing with somebody every second? That's going to eventually, things are going to be said that's gonna put a wedge in that relationship. That's what happens when you keep arguing with women. Okay. All right. You know what? You the first person that ever said that to me. That's gonna wedge. You get married, your wife's supposed to be better. Your fiance, and what's crazy is a lot of times we still marry these chicks and they be showing us like they sit there and argue and fight with us before we even marry them, and we still marry them.
Look, I want the young man to be happy. I know a guy that does the same thing. I ain't gonna let y'all. That's why I have my dog at the dinner table. Y'all ain't finna run ish over here. And guess what? I bought some Lululemon and aloe. That's a size smaller than what I normally get. And I'm gonna wear it. Cause y'all don't run nothing but y'all mouth.
Shannon is trying to bring that simp stuff over. Listen, Shannon, I don't care. You got more sub than me. You got more money than me, but you don't know more than me. And it's obvious. Because if you knew more than me, you would not be taking up for Travis Hunter being a pighead when people trying to tell him the truth. Oh yeah, right now you probably finna be on this group.
Y'all try to run y'all worried about that man relationship, and I guarantee you 75% of you got effed up relationships.
So if a person has an effed up relationship, ain't that the one that should be warning them? You can't listen to people that found a good person because everybody out here ain't finding good people. Hardly nobody finding the person that's gonna be what they want and need them to be. Now, are you gonna listen to them or are you gonna listen to that 1, 2, 3 people that got rare unicorns? He been a simp, man. You being a simp. If you lose half of your money, you still gonna have $1 million. That's probably why them celebrity dudes be acting like, I'd be like, man, why is he driving that old car? Cause they know they simps and they know if I lose half my money, I gotta make sure I still got some.
Yeah, matter of fact.
Y'all worried about something. Oh, so I just read a study. A lot of women get divorced only to be involved with a married man. Make it make sense.
But that's just it. These women are not the ones telling Travis. That's not even a valid point, man.
Hold on. Stop trying to tell people what to do. Guys, I want Travis.
What are you doing right now? What do you do all the time? You talk about them athletes, you telling them what to do. He dismissing y'all. Because he know he don't got no argument. He just... You acting like you at a Diddy party. Leave his butt cheeks alone, man. Stop kissing. This ain't no Diddy party, Shannon. See, now I'm finna smoke you. And he gonna take his glasses off, which is a very familiar gesture. I wonder, Shannon, did you take your glasses off with Skip because you was finna cry? See, now I'm finna potatoes, carrots, lettuce. Let's start out. Let's put them on the grill. Let's get the sides ready. Now I gotta cook you, man. Now I gotta cook you. You say you don't punch down? Okay, well, then just take a beating then. If you ain't gonna punch down, then just take this beating then. Take this beating.
To do the best that he possibly can. I want him to be smart. And he's about to come into more money than he ever dreamed of. More than he ever dreamed of. And I want him to protect himself.
No, you don't. He playing both sides, man. You just, like, you contradicting yourself.
But guys, y'all can't try to guilt this man and talk about, oh.
Who's guilting him? Hey, Shannon, man, one day you gonna have to, them muscles you got, you gonna have to become that on the inside. See, we see the muscle. We see it. You can, Mr. Olympiad. We see it. The darkest He-Man figure. We see it. We see you. We gave you that, man. You got that little He-Man body. Like them action figures of He-Man when they be like this. But you ain't like that on the inside. I know. I deal with the spiritual. Because what you saying, man?
We all done been with somebody.
There it is. We all. So because everybody done sinned, you should just keep sinning and just doing all the wrong, right? Because everybody sinned, you should keep smoking crack. Because everybody sinned, because everybody do something don't mean you should do it, and it don't mean you should keep doing it. Now you being a jive turkey. Now you being a moron with money.
That initially wasn't attracted to us, whatever the reasons may be.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Wait, hold on. Let's see if Ocho finna get right. Cause notice I ain't really said nothing, so I ain't threw him in there.
Let's simmer down. Let's
He got his moments too, though.
Come back down there. Because I'm a sex symbol. You hear me?
Dude. Okay, then why you getting married then? You can't see dude, these dudes contradicting themselves, man. See, right now, I gotta keep listening, man, because I think I'm about to throw you on there too, man. He said he a sex symbol. You can't be no sex symbol. I mean, she already showed you that. She not going for it, man. She's not. I'm a sex symbol.
Ocho, you are.
Everybody.
But I guarantee you.
Hey, Shannon, man. Hey, no Diddy, man. Pause. Wait, hold on, man. Hold on. Look.
Stop trying to tell people what to do. Guys, I want Travis Hunter to do the best that he possibly can. I want him to be smart. I know that, you know that. It's like that. It is
Let me finish talking. Let me finish now.
Okay.
Now, for one,
he's telling him he's a sex symbol.
I'm a different dude. I'm different.
Now or in high school?
Oh, in high school. Even now too.
Okay, how were you dating life
before I had money?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
I had them when I had love, fitted all on me. That's about it.
You had what Ocho could get. But once Ocho started making money, guess what? The level of money.
What's wrong with this dude? He's saying, I'm just going to keep it going, man, because I'm running out of time.
Lady that he dealt with increased also. That lady wouldn't talk to you with the little $50 in your pocket. Now you got $50,000 in your pocket. Now,
man, wait, hold on. So, his title even says, Unc goes off on haters for criticizing Travis Hunter's relationship with fiance. So I'm a hater. Just watch this. I'm a hater. Coach Greg is a hater. Confidence Creator is a hater. Platinum Elite is a hater. Brandon Jamal is live right now. He's a hater. Dr. BOA is a hater. So we all haters. And you know how many I done left out. So Riva TV is a hater. Even the women's talking about this. Not as much, but they are. So we are haters. Again, let me reiterate. The main reason why people are talking about this is because everybody liked Travis Hunter. But the more he opened his mouth, people gonna be like, man, F him then. He want to act like that. Let him find out the hard way. Let him get all the way up there to give half of his money to some chick. For her to get a Lil Wayne lookalike, because that's who she like anyway. But who keeping score on that? We talking about some of her other behaviors. So let's just go back to what he's saying. Let's continue to react. This is fair use, commentary and criticism. Shannon Sharpe and his title. And let's go back to Ocho for a second. 1 minute he's saying, please, baby, please, I'm sorry. Next minute, see, I'm a sex symbol. See, that's what's wrong with some of y'all guys too. See, we more consistent over here. Y'all bringing simping over here. Y'all bringing that inconsistency over here. Y'all messing up all the progress we making with guys. Guys is better at proving themselves. Guys are seeing the light, man. Like, a lot of dudes, like I always knew, but I still was simping because you don't want to believe the negativity, which is where Travis Hunter at. But the thing with me is what nobody telling me because of their experiences and what they see. Because nobody could see this coming. You know, some women just can't handle trouble, they trials and troubles in life. And they'll allow them to mess up their relationship. But let's go back to this.
In Miami. Now you able to go places. I keep it 1,000 with y'all. Y'all know how it is. And I'm cool. Look, I understand. But all I'm saying.
And if it's up to her, he ain't gonna go nowhere. He ain't gonna be able to even enjoy his money. No being alone with your all these freaking rules. He should be giving you some rules. I don't like these women. They so satanic that, like, I wonder, hey, Leanna, whatever your name is, how many times have you read the Bible this year? I would venture to say not many, maybe even zero. Because when I look at the philosophies of these women, they can't be reading the Bible. Can't be. Can't be. You giving a man 1,000,000 rules. You know that's demonic, right? You ain't even supposed to do that. But the United States is the Bible. That's how some of y'all act. Like the United States and the philosophies of morons with money is the scripture. That's how y'all act. Every time somebody come against a celebrity, leave him alone. Leave him alone. He has more money than you. You're a hater. You're a hater. Somebody even said, I'll believe it when I see it with TD Jakes. I said, why would you want to watch it? People have already seen it.
Is that sometimes you got to bump your own head to realize how much it hurts. I can't tell you, Ocho. Ocho can't tell you. Your mom or dad can't tell you that if you bump your head on that pole, it's going to hurt. You got to bump your own damn head.
And that's true, but people is trying to put a helmet on his head. Like we giving him a new helmet. I want to give him a red helmet for red pill. Put it right on his head. That's what I'm doing. Because, okay, he say that, but don't everybody, okay, when a kid is a baby, right? Don't you go out of your way to make sure that they don't fall and hit their head and mess around and mess themselves up, like mentally and stuff like that. Shannon, you got just as many kids as me. Didn't you, like, whoa, you know your baby finna come on, baby fall, and the baby fall, you picking up. So next time, you try to make sure it don't keep falling. You don't want no baby to keep hitting their head. Y'all not even being logical. I can dissect your logic. Okay, he gotta hit his head. But right now, he a baby. We gotta keep him from hitting his head. Cause his skull ain't even developed yet. Like he not, I mean, even scientifically they say it take up until you 25. Until your full brain develop. I don't think he even 22. He might be. And he's doing all this, all that. Man, you sound like a fool. I wish people had this knowledge and wisdom and was surrounding me when I was that age. Because I was doing some stuff, man. They would have had me looking like Harambe. They would have me. Man, I ain't gonna lie. They would have had me like Harambe the ape in a cage, like. I wish somebody would have been around telling me, hey man, don't do that. Like I remember I told y'all, some of y'all that been riding with my videos, I told y'all about the time I was 21 and the dude was passing out Bible tracts and I was being nice to him, so he'd try to preach a little bit after that. And this one dude I know, his name was this dude named Dante that I used to work with back then. Man, it was wrong, man. He should have been doing that. Man, he would run up to dude and flinch like, man, get out of here. All the places this person could park. And they would come. Let me show y'all. They would come and park next to me. Yeah, move around. Great. But look. He would be like, man, get the F out of here. And dude would kind of run. And then he'll walk away. Say, man, he just trying to give me a track. Man, F that. He need to follow his own advice. And me and Dante, we was cool, man. But Dante, hey, he wasn't into that, man. That's when PlayStation first came out. That's all Dante used to talk about. Is he just used to play basketball games on PlayStation all day. Be like, I can't wait, man, finna get home, finna play 2K. When it first came out live, his thing was 2K. He didn't really like NBA Live. He was a 2K guy. And so that's what he did. That's what he talked about. When dude come up with them tracks, man, get out of here, man. Dude be like, just running. But let's get back to it, man. Let's get back. This is going to be another long one like yesterday. Pause.
Now, if y'all don't believe this man care about this woman, the man is in college and he already proposed to her. His first commercial.
If you don't believe this man care about this woman, he a simp, man. Shannon the simp, man. He only grifting, man. He don't agree with us at all. Only where he agree with us is he don't want to give up that money. But Shannon, his logic and his viewpoints, he's a simp. Now notice, I ain't got on Ocho yet, because Ocho ain't normally this quiet. Ocho sometimes be quiet like this when he don't agree with you. But we ain't gonna speak too soon.
Wife. LeBron never, Kobe never put. She's in his first national spot. Huh? Adidas. She's in the spot. That's not an accident.
Yep, and after she was in the spot, you expect me to sit here all day? I have your money to spend, Travis. And I gotta call my
Hey,
That's not an accident, Ocho.
when ain't you supposed to put your people on? Huh? Ain't you supposed to put your people on? That's you're supposed to put, when you're dating somebody, you're supposed to put them in position. Like that's what you're supposed to do.
That is simping. Now I'm finna get on Ocho. No, you not. No. You put them on after they prove that they need to get put on. Remember, make them make you take them serious. She's embarrassing that man. And now that we seeing more of Savannah, she's starting to embarrass LeBron. And then when we saw Aisha Curry, she embarrassed Steph. It's because that's not their job. Their job is to get him some in-house coochie doochie. When he come home from the game, he ain't got to call none of them groupies up. He could just... That's their job. Baby, I've been meaning to talk to you about this. We need to find a cleaning company. You want to have some input on this? Her job is not to F the pool guy. That's her job. Her job is to have babies, and those babies go to the NFL like he did. And she sit back and shut that up. And instead of taking half of his money, you stick with him and you can have access to all of it. Otherwise, what's going to happen is the Most High is clearly blessing, or should I say abundantly providing for Travis Hunter. And if he's not doing it directly, he's allowing it to be done. And I'm going to speak for him as a prophet. The Most High is not with that man losing half their money. If he came down right now, that's one of the things he would eliminate that. Like, look, you married him, you stick to him, you deal with it. If you don't, you're going to end up like Lot's wife. Her boyfriend probably was back there. She like turned into some salt. Salty. That's where we get salty from. You salty. She was salty that she had to leave Sodom. She probably was back there twerking. Who knows what she was doing? But
Ocho, let's get the elephant in the room. You know the elephant in the room
what
is.
What it is? Tell me.
You know what the elephant in the room is.
Tell me, because I don't even know.
What Kendrick say? Not like us.
Oh,
not like us.
They were about that. Okay. So there wouldn't be no elephant in the room if it was one of us. Okay,
I don't believe.
I see what you're saying, but they don't ever be happy no matter what, No matter what. If it was one of us, then the problem or the issues online would be something else. It would be a hell.
What is it about her? She
I don't like the way she dressed. She too short. Why you with that fat girl? It'll always be something. Either way, that's just us. You know how we nitpick at any and everything, whether it be ethnicity, whether it be color, whether it be height, whether it be weight. It's always something.
Morons with money. So we nitpicking. I think we all should just stop making videos about this. They don't appreciate what we doing. But get out of our space. You grifting, you simps. Both of these dudes simps, man. And I'm gonna keep watching them, but not like that. I'm not. Nah, man. I'm finna slow down on these dudes because they grifting on our space. Like they getting rich and they don't even agree with us. They don't even share in our concerns concerning modern women. They think they better than us. They think they know more than us because they got money. Morons with money. He called him, he said, I'm a sex symbol. You are. You are. Go back on it. You think I'm lying? So what's wrong, dude? Listen, man. I can't say that on YouTube. Ooh, I can't say what I was finna say.
If you, Ocho, man, I like who like me.
Right.
I like who like me.
Right.
I ain't trying to convince you and trace you down and tie you down.
Now he trying to give us a little bit so we won't tune him out. It's like he's confused. 1 minute he talking like us, the next minute he talking like a simp.
Oh, why you don't like?
I like who like me. Ain't that what we say? How many times have I said that?
Me, bro. Not in today's time. Why do you even care?
Big dental bills can often come as a shock, but there's an affordable solution. Dental insurance from physicians.
That's like saying, why do you even care? You don't play anymore. Why do you even care? Why do you care if this player can't win a championship? Why do you care? Why do you say things like it's boom or bust for Lamar Jackson? Why do you even care? Dismissive.
I don't care. And look here, I don't care if the man married a goat. Because you know why, Ocho? Because it ain't got nothing to do with me.
Why are you talking about it then? Okay. So, it ain't got nothing to do with you. Okay, we understand. You're a grifter and you only care about money. You don't care if he lose half of his. You don't care. Got it.
I ain't got to feed it. I ain't got to tend to it. I ain't got to pick up after it. So why? I mean, what? I never understood. I mean,
you know how it is.
I don't have to, Ocho. My grandma used to always say.
So nobody. Let's all just be silent until we die. Everybody just be silent until you die, because that stupid argument I keep hearing. I don't care. It don't got nothing to do with me. I don't care. It don't got nothing to do with me. I don't care. It ain't got nothing to do with me. So let's, when you encounter somebody you think you better than, shut up. When you like all y'all women that talking about that ain't got nothing to do with me, sit down and shut up and listen to your husband then. If you ain't divorced yet and that's your attitude, shut up. Why you always arguing with him? Shut up. See, people just be, that's their way out of having to be intellectual. Be an intellectual. Having to see through matters and having to see and decide. See, the devil got your mind so tough that y'all don't want to deal with truth. Y'all want to deal with feelings. Y'all don't want to deal with facts. Y'all want to deal with feelings. So it don't got nothing to do with me. Why do you care? Why are you hating? So we was hating because we didn't want to get nuked, because we didn't want Kamala to get in there and get us all killed and we all go broke and everybody lose their jobs and stuff like that. We was hating. Because even though Trump is not perfect and he is yet to do anything in his second term, we voted for him because we voted for him because of what he did last time and what we hope and expect him to do this time. So we should have been, why do you care? It's the first black woman. She's not even black. Deal with the facts. These people don't want to deal with facts. She's not black. But you know what? Because I'm no Matrix. You know how I do people like that? Okay, I see. You want to put yourself over me. Get on, clown. Get out of here. I slap people up in debate all the time. Slap you up. Especially if I thought you was my friend. So I'm going to slap you up and get out of here, man. You a clown. Get out of here. Like I tell y'all, I got a whole series on it. Sometimes you got to be a little messy. Oh, if you shouldn't even, you too old. Man, shut the hell up, man. You're telling me I'm too old. I'm too old. I guarantee you a lot of them dudes are saying that I can jack you up right now and you ain't gonna get out. You gonna be like my other video how I said women be. Let me go, let me go. And you know how I know? Because I done did it to people. I worked in jails, detention centers, halfway house. Jack these dudes up. You old. Jacked him up. He couldn't get out. Now, if I'm so old, get out of this hole. Let me go. Let me go. I'm not going to keep talking about it. I was done. When I saw these grifters, man.
I don't have to see what you see in that person, because I don't have to be with them. Because they're quick to say, I don't see what she's seeing him. I don't see what he's seeing her. You don't have to. You're not with them.
Yeah.
So everybody just stopped talking. The Most High gave us a voice. He gave us lungs. He gave us a tongue. Let's just stop talking. Because there's so many people that keep saying stuff like this. Nobody should be talking anymore. Silence everywhere. No more talking. I guarantee you somebody gonna break and talk. And it's probably gonna be the control freak that don't want to deal in truth. Well, I just feel, nope, we ain't talking, remember? How many of y'all dudes done dealt with that in a relationship? A woman tell you, I don't want to talk about it, but then she talking about it. That's trying to control you. She trying to control you. I thought you said you ain't want to talk about it. No, what it is you don't want me to talk about it. You want me to listen to you. See, people try to put themselves over you. I've had it done to me an immeasurable number of times. You're not putting yourself over me. If you're going to try to champion over me, then you're going to have to defend that title and prove that you the champ. People ain't going to do that. Man, I don't even want to talk about that, man. You know what? Like this guy I know. I don't want to talk about it. But then he talking about it. Man, get out of here, man. You ain't never dealt with a person like me. People, you can't be friends with everybody, man. Because a lot of people ain't never dealt with somebody like you. You up here. Everybody they done dealt with is down here. Well, I just feel. Nope, don't do it your way. Do it my way. Trying to put themselves over you. If you deal with 100 people like that, you won't be practically walking around like this. It's feeble. Can't think. But you should know enough in your life to know when somebody might be right. And you don't throw the person under the bus that might be right. If you don't want to listen to them at that moment, you just keep what they said in your mind. He trying to get rid of what we saying. But that's all right. That's fine. Lose half your money then. Pay her $90,000 in child support every month. And when you get older and you can't play no more, she gonna be done wasted all that money that you could have had in the bank. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm not finna keep talking about this.
I'm wondering if anybody ever.
If you like them, I love them. Man, what you think of? People used to ask me all the time, what you
all these celebrity simps trying to come in this YouTube space. And they'll throw a little bit out there for views because they only here for money. Because mainstream ain't worked out for them like that. Like some of them got millions, but they getting millions from YouTube. So they like, okay, they basically capitalizing on the space that Kevin Samuels and the rest of us created. Big and small. The small people had a part in it too. 30 subs, 40 subs, 50 subs, 700 subs. They had a part in this too. When we made Pearly, like, people ain't talking about her no more. They know she a joke. All her watchers is probably hate watchers at this point. We put her out of business. She ain't what she was, got all these people working for her and all that stuff. Nick Fuentes was on the climb. We like, man, sit your little punk ain't racist self down. Because we got power over here. And they trying to come over here and be against us and for us at the same time. If you ain't with us, get away from over here. This money is for us. Us dudes who know that marriage is a scam. This our space. You want to come over here and turn dudes into simps again? Man, go on over there and talk about sports, man. And then these people talk down on drug dealers and other people that try to capitalize on people's weakness, and then they come on YouTube grifting. How is that any better? You, Shannon, you are grifting. Anytime you talk about dating in this space, that Kevin Samuels was putting them chicks in their place and saying, look, I'm for marriage, but this is how it should be. That's what he was saying. That's what I'm saying. Y'all want to marry ex-strippers and stuff? You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Because any chick that was stripping, I guarantee you some dude that got her number and smashed. If she looked that good, now she a toy, like the park for a little kid. The kid can't take the park home. You don't take the park home. You get on the swing, you get on the slide, and then you go home and play with your toys.
I need gas money, but
toys
I don't
that
get
belong
paid till
to
next
you.
week. What should I do?
Don't even stress about it. Just download the Earn It app to get paid early.
Hold
Get up to
on.
$100 a day with no interest.
You go play with the toys that belong to you.
Now you driving, you living in a big crib in Miami. So why? I mean, what? I never understood. I mean,
You know how it is.
I don't have to, Ocho. My grandma used to always say, I don't have to see what you see in that
Right.
person, because I don't have
Right.
to be with them. Because the more, hey,
But he act like he had to be with her. But let's keep going.
Hey, but you shut up.
I'm just telling like it is.
Yeah, listen, I've been there. I've been there before. Yeah, I was the poster child for that is not the one you want to bring home to me. I was the poster child for that. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna say a lie, but I was fun. I'm unpredictable. You hear me? I'm exciting. It is what it is.
Yeah. It wasn't like, it's not like, well, if he wasn't with her, he would be with me.
They turning this into something that it's not, man.
And they quit. And the thing is now, y'all don't need to worry about O'Shea pockets. Shay gonna be good. Yeah. If Shay wanted to date 100 women at a time, bank account still gonna be fly. Don't worry.
It's not the attitude we take in this space, man. It's not. We say, if that's the case, then go ahead and pay up front. Because it's cheaper. It's cheaper than being accused of rape. It's cheaper than giving up half of your money. You telling me that he can't have fun with a chick, put on the same little, but like, well, look, I need you to put on the same pajamas as me, and let's do seafood balls. You telling me he can't get anybody, like plenty of these chicks, to do that and not embarrass them? And he got it. You expect me to stay here all day? No. Some of these women be like, look, I just need you to sit back and look pretty. I got you, daddy, baby, whatever they say now. And she'll sit there like, instead of like a kid that just got in trouble on their way to detention. I gotta stay here all day. It's one thing, I ain't never play that little front me off. You want me out the way, front me off. That's the easiest way. Cause I'm never gonna look at you the same. Front me off or call the police on me. I'm gonna show you. The minute they call the police, I don't care what I'm supposed to do. I'm doing what I want from that point. I don't care. You call the police on me, you front me off, you ain't nobody. And that ain't love. What that look like? You trying to get me handcuffed, you trying to get me killed. These police be killing dudes that look like me. And you calling them? Bet that. Bet that.
Out of shape. Y'all call it what you want to. Y'all don't. Once y'all realize all that name calling, all that stuff, Travis this and Travis that and Shannon.
Man, most people not calling him no names, man. They not even calling her names. I don't even want to watch dude no more, man. Dude is a turkey. He a clown, man. That money don't mean jack. That don't mean nothing, man. I rather work at for $7 an hour than be a jive turkey, no good, no account, moron simp. I'd rather be out here asking everybody what they hitting for, having to walk around with dice. Asking even white people what they hitting for, just trying to come up like that.